Annyeonghaseyo, my name is Katie and today I'm doing a drama review for Come Back Ajushi or Please Come Back Mr. Come Back Mr. Please Come Back Alive. There are many variations of the title. Normally I try and get reviews of airing dramas out the day the last episode comes out, but that didn't happen with this show. I did watch it as it was airing, but my schedule just conflicted with the last two episodes and I didn't get around to watching them until now. But I really wanted to review it, so I figured better late than never. So Come Back Mr. is a 16-episode drama that has been airing over the past 8 weeks. It stars Rain and Oh Yeon-so, along with Kim In Kwon, Kim Soo-ro, as well as Lee Min Jung and Lee Ha-ni. Please Come Back Mr. is the story of two completely different men who both die on the same day, but they get the chance to come back to life for a certain period of time so they can fix some mistakes and set some things right before they move on. Except instead of coming back as themselves, one of them comes back as a young, attractive man played by Rain, and the other one comes back as an attractive young woman. Comedy ensues, and these two men end up discovering that there is something fishy going on behind their deaths. So Please Come Back Mr. is categorized as a comedy, melodrama, romance show. I would say it's definitely most heavy on the comedy. It's specifically a black comedy because it takes more serious situations and makes fun of them. And this is a very rare genre in Korean or just Asian dramas in general. You don't see a lot of comedy like this. It was very funny, to me at least. I thought it was very funny. It's definitely one of the more hardcore comedy shows I've seen coming from South Korea. There definitely were some melodrama and romance aspects to it. I would say it's mostly comedy, though towards the end it feels a little more melodramatic. And there are several romantic plot lines going on throughout the show. So primarily comedy, but it does have some other genres woven in throughout it, which makes it really interesting and different because you don't usually see shows like this. I had so much fun watching this show, and it's kind of sad because I think it got overshadowed by Descendants of the Sun. It literally aired on the same days as Descendants of the Sun, so I think it got pushed to the side by a lot of drama watchers. I think it's a little underrated compared to some of the shows that were airing at the time, but if you did not have time to check out Come Back Mr., definitely do so because I thought it was great and I actually enjoyed it more than Descendants of the Sun. Honestly, I thought this was way better than Descendants. I'll probably do a video about that later, but for now I digress. So let's get back to the main point. So Come Back Ajushi, it wasn't a show necessarily to be taken very seriously, but it was very neat because by the last episode I had found that I had grown very attached to the main characters, which you know is always bad when you know they're gonna die in the end. That's not a good thing. It wasn't like the show was shoving characters in your face and trying to make you love them. You just ended up loving them because of them being them, if that makes sense. Rain, as I said, starred in this, and I've only seen him in Full House. I have a thing with Rain. I don't dislike him, but I have a hard time taking him seriously. I don't know why. I'm really not sure. It's just Rain. He's kind of a joke to me. I like him a lot. Like, nothing against him. He's just hard for me to take seriously. So I thought he actually fit really well into this comedic role. I didn't know Rain could play a role like this. Like, he was absolutely ridiculous, which I think kind of fit my perception of him. I don't even know how I ended up thinking of Rain like that, but I do. I loved him in this role. I thought he was very good. I thought it fit him very well. And Oh Yeon-so, I haven't seen her in anything before this, but she was amazing. I loved her character. She was so funny. She was acting as a man in a woman's body. It's not exactly the typical K-drama role, so it was super interesting to see, and it was lots of fun. As for plot, Please Come Back Mr. mainly focused on these two guys trying to set things right after they died, but of course complications had to arise, and I liked that there were not a whole bunch of K-drama cliches in this show. There were some, but there weren't a bunch. There were a couple times towards the end where I thought the writing was maybe a little lazy and they threw in a cliche, or they threw in an unnecessary plot twist that really kind of made me unhappy. I was enjoying the show so much until they decided to do this, and these things they didn't necessarily ruin the show for me. I was just kind of disappointed that the writers decided to do that. Maybe they had their reasons, but I didn't see the reasoning behind it. Overall, the plot was very interesting because there were a lot of things going on that all came together, and a lot of things corresponded with one another, which I wasn't expecting. Like, they were just just things that once they happened they made sense, but until they happened you didn't see them coming. As for music, I really liked the OST. It was mainly upbeat. There were a couple maybe melodramatic songs, but overall it's a very upbeat OST. It's lots of fun. There's one song that plays when the two main characters are about to do something awesome and hilarious, and I feel like it's iconic. It's not going to be one of those songs that's remembered like Paradise or My Destiny. When I think of this show, it's the song I think of. I think it fit perfectly. It made the scene so much funnier, and I thought the OST was a really nice mix of upbeat songs, maybe some funnier songs, and then maybe some melodramatic songs. The cast of characters was really awesome, besides our two leads who were actually played by two actors each, because we had the men they were before they died and then the men in their new bodies. We also had some romantic interests as well as some other side characters that I very much enjoyed. I really liked all of the characters actually. The bad guys, I mean, it's kind of hard to like bad guys, but I did think they were interesting because there is more than one antagonist, and it's cool because the antagonists are kind of playing each other. I really liked the relationships between the characters and the dynamics. Rain, he comes back and he tries to set things right with his family, and I really liked the scenes between them. They were very touching, they were very nice, and I definitely felt the family aspect of the show, while Oh Yeon-so's character was trying to fix things with her lover as well as her gang members, because she was in a gang before she died, which was really funny when she came back as a woman and she still acts like a gang member, which is so funny. But I really liked the dynamics between the characters. Rain's character had a daughter and I really liked her as well. I enjoyed the interactions between their characters. It was just super cute, lots of fun. Overall, Please Come Back Mister was a fantastic show. It definitely had its problems. There were a couple things where I was like, really? Was that really necessary? But for the most part, I don't think it should be taken too seriously. It's just a fun show and it definitely made me laugh a lot. There were a couple weeks where I was on vacation while I was watching this. I would be like in a one-room motel room with my family and I'd be watching the newest episode of Come Back Mister. I was almost crying from holding in laughter because I didn't want my family to be like, what's she doing? The scenes were so funny. This is probably the funniest show I've watched since Hanakimi, and it's very different. The comedy is very different from Hanakimi. I mean, it's still ridiculous, but like I said, it's black comedy, so you're in for something new. I really like the ending of the show as well. I haven't really fully processed it yet because a lot happened and there were just some ties and some loose ends and some serendipitous moments that happened in the ending that I haven't fully wrapped my head around because a lot happened, but I did think it was well done. It was mostly what I expected. I really liked it. I thought it was a good show till the end. I rated Please Come Back Mister an 8 out of 10. It was a very solid show, very funny, definitely what I wanted to be watching right now. It was definitely a nice change from the regular melodramas, and if you haven't watched it or are trying to decide whether to watch it, I would definitely recommend checking it out. It takes maybe 2 episodes to fully get what's going on, but I think it's definitely worth it. I had so much fun watching this show. So I think that's it for today's review. I'm sure I'm forgetting to say something because I really loved this show so much that I have a lot to talk about and I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something. But I would love to discuss in the comments, so be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of Please Come Back Mister, as well as telling me what drama you want to see me review next. Right now I'm kind of on the fence of what to watch next. Should I watch a currently airing drama? Should I watch an older drama? I don't know. So let me know. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and Hannah and I will see you soon. Annyeong!